In today's video, we're going to share 10 business ideas that can make you a lot of money in 2026. But first, I just ask that you subscribe to this channel for more content like this. 10. Chat Sales Agency. In 2025 and 2026, the future of commerce is shifting toward conversational sales, where transactions occur entirely within messaging apps without the need for traditional sales calls. High-growth industries like solar, roofing, and consulting are seeing massive returns from this model. There is a significant gap in the market where influencers and brands with massive social media followings, Instagram, TikTok, fail to engage with their audience because they lack the time or the specific skill set to manage their inboxes. A chat sales agency fills this void by turning DMs into a predictable revenue stream, with potential gross margins ranging from 40% to 50%. A person can specialize by focusing on high-ticket, expanding industries such as solar, roofing, or consulting, or by acting as a commission-only closer who only gets paid on results. To apply this business, first identify clients in growing industries who already have built-in demand and large follower counts. Next, connect their social media accounts to a CRM platform, like Revio, to manage high volumes of messages and use AI to summarize previous chat histories for seamless transitions. Success is then scaled by asking for referrals after achieving a big win for a client. The required investment is relatively low, primarily consisting of CRM software subscriptions and the time or capital needed to manage commission-based staff, as the high margins allow the business to be largely self-funded. 9. AI Automation Agency. The AI Automation Agency, AAA, presents a high-margin opportunity, with gross margins typically reaching between 70% and 80%. The core value lies in the fact that while AI itself might not replace jobs, professionals using AI will certainly replace those who do not. With approximately 93% of US businesses yet to implement these technologies, there is a massive appetite for agencies that can help small business owners make this transition. A person can specialize as an AI tool consultant, teaching specific departments like finance or operations how to integrate tools into their habits, or as a revenue-first automator, focusing strictly on processes that generate the most immediate profit for the client. To apply this business, start by consulting on existing tools to help staff understand how platforms like ChatGPT function within their specific roles. The next step is to identify and automate the high-value tasks that make the business the most money, ensuring clients see an immediate return and continue paying for further services. To scale, develop partnerships with individuals who already have relationships with your target clients and offer them advanced training or commission-based affiliate programs. The required investment is primarily focused on the time needed to master various AI and automation tools, as the business model relies more on specialized knowledge than heavy upfront capital. 8. High-protein dessert brand. The high-protein dessert market represents a premier opportunity in 2026 because protein has become the dominant dietary trend, surpassing older movements like keto or veganism. While the technology to create these products was previously lacking, new innovations now allow for high-protein content without sacrificing the taste or texture of traditional sweets. An entrepreneur can specialize by focusing on alternative bakery classics, transforming famous treats like donuts or snack cakes into health-conscious versions, or by targeting high-performance snacking, utilizing R&D teams to create specialized protein-to-calorie ratios. To apply this business model, start by identifying a popular junk food dessert and partner with a specialized manufacturer, such as Ubar, to develop a healthier, high-protein iteration. Once the product is formulated through research and development, you should pre-launch the item to generate immediate sales and validate the market. The required investment primarily involves R&D and prototyping costs, which can be managed affordably with the right manufacturing partner, alongside the capital needed for initial production runs. Because high-protein baked goods are currently in high demand and easy to sell, the business can quickly scale toward $1 million valuation by focusing on consistent sales volume. 7. Professional Ghostwriting Agency. The ghostwriting agency represents a high-demand opportunity, with gross margins typically ranging from 50% to 60%, addressing the massive supply and demand gap for high-quality writers. While many entrepreneurs and leaders aspire to write books or create consistent content to buy back their time, they often lack the technical ability or the bandwidth to do so. An agency owner can specialize as a niche authority writer, focusing on specific sectors like marketing, sales, or operations to become the go-to expert for top leaders in that field. To apply this business model, you must first master the art of capturing an individual's unique voice and translating it into their written content. Implementation begins by positioning yourself on other people's platforms, OPP, such as podcasts or entrepreneurial stages, to explain your writing process and generate demand among those who already have established audiences. A critical step for financial stability is requiring at least 50% of the payment upfront to fund the creation process and ensure consistent cash flow. The required investment is primarily focused on the intellectual capital and time spent mastering voice replication and narrative structure, alongside minimal costs for professional networking and platform access, as this service-based model thrives on high-value expertise rather than heavy infrastructure. 6. Personalized Santa letter service. The Santa mail business presents a high-profit seasonal opportunity that can generate hundreds of thousands of dollars in annual revenue with just 1 month of active work. The core opportunity lies in the nostalgia and magic of providing children with personalized Santa Claus letters featuring authentic North Pole postmarks. An entrepreneur can specialize as a high-ticket seasonal gifter by focusing on premium upsells, such as including fake snow or other physical North Pole artifacts within the mailing. To apply this business model, start by creating a system to process and print large volumes of personalized letters. Some successful operations have handled up to 500,000 letters at price points around $14.95 each. The step-by-step process involves setting up a dedicated website for parents to enter child-specific details and establishing a logistical pipeline to ensure the mail carries a genuine North Pole stamp. While the work is concentrated at the end of the year, it can provide a full-time annual income. The required investment is primarily focused on marketing and logistical infrastructure to handle the high-volume seasonal spike, alongside the costs of stationery, postage, and specialized gift materials like faux snow. Given that established players have reached millions in total sales, the business is highly scalable within its specific niche. 5. Targeted detoxification protocols. The targeted detoxification market represents a massive emerging health trend, as consumers shift away from generic colon cleanses towards specific solutions for modern environmental triggers. The opportunity lies in the rapid growth of health concerns regarding mold toxicity, parasites, fluoride, and even radiation from Wi-Fi and EMF, areas where specific protocols are currently difficult to find but highly sought after. An entrepreneur can specialize as a biohacking specialist, developing high-margin supplements for the anti-aging community, or a niche environmental consultant, focusing strictly on emerging concerns like mold-related health issues. To apply this business model, start by researching data and Google Trends to identify the fastest-growing specific health triggers that lack dominant market players. You must then develop or source high-quality supplements and clear step-by-step protocols that address these unique points of pain. Because you only need a small volume of daily sales, approximately 25 units at a $30 price point across 4 products, to build a $1 million brand, the focus should remain on premium positioning and high margins. The required investment is primarily focused on research and development, R&D, to ensure scientific validity and the capital for initial product manufacturing and branding, as the goal is to solve specific, evident problems for an audience willing to pay for quality results. 4. Solar panel cleaning service. The solar panel cleaning business offers a lucrative opportunity because dirty panels significantly reduce energy absorption, meaning homeowners and businesses lose money every day they neglect maintenance. As solar adoption explodes, the demand for specialized cleaning to ensure maximum efficiency creates a market where individual companies are already generating over $200,000 in annual revenue. An entrepreneur can specialize as a commercial solar farm specialist, focusing on high-profit industrial projects, such as 53-megawatt farms that can yield over $46,000 in profit from a single cleaning, or as a residential efficiency consultant for local homeowners. To apply this business model, start by educating potential clients on the technical reality that clean panels produce substantially more power than soiled ones. The step-by-step implementation involves procuring professional-grade reach and wash systems or specialized brushes that safely remove grime without scratching the sensitive surfaces. While individual residential jobs range in price, The real scaling happens by targeting large-scale solar farms, where the volume of panels leads to massive single-contract payouts. The required investment is primarily focused on specialized cleaning equipment and safety gear, alongside the transportation costs to move between sites, making it a high-return service business with relatively low overhead compared to its earning potential. 3. Targeted men's skincare brand. The targeted men's skincare market is a $20 billion industry projected to double by 2030, driven by a shift toward clean-shaven aesthetics that expose more skin to the elements. The core opportunity lies in the fact that many current products fail because they use feminine branding that makes men uncomfortable or use confusing terminology like collagen boosters. An entrepreneur can specialize as a masculine branding expert, renaming complex formulas into clear, direct categories like base layer, or as a clean-shaven specialist, focusing on products that treat skin irritation specifically for men who shave daily. To apply this business model, you must develop high-quality formulations, but market them through the lens of identity and straightforward benefits rather than traditional beauty jargon. The step-by-step process involves partnering with influencers who align with your target customers' aspirations, and ensuring the packaging is clear and discreet enough for men to display comfortably. Success is achieved by speaking to men like a guy and focusing on the tangible results they want to see in the mirror. The required investment is primarily focused on product formulation and premium branding that differentiates the line from female-centric competitors, alongside strategic influencer marketing to build trust within the male demographic. 2. AI first. Success as a service. The AI-first SaaS model represents a fundamental shift from software as a service to success as a service, where the value lies in providing automated results rather than just tools for manual data entry. The core opportunity is found in the transition to AI agents that monitor and take action on behalf of the client before they even ask, particularly in non-competitive traditional sectors like medical, manufacturing, and legal. An entrepreneur can specialize as an AI dispatch architect, creating specialized agents for procurement, research, or prospecting, or as an industry-specific agent developer, focusing on unsexy but highly profitable niches like product manufacturing. To apply this business model, you should first choose a specific industry and prototype a solution that creates a definitive result, such as an agent that answers complex questions about a customer base, rather than just managing a database. The step-by-step process involves pre-selling the service, using virtual demos to fund development before building a single line of code, ensuring the market is ready to buy. Finally, implement specialized AI agents to solve problems faster by automating the dispatch and routing of specific tasks. The required investment is primarily focused on software prototyping and specialized AI development. But because of the success as a service model, gross margins can reach an exceptional 80% to 90%. 1. Garage floor epoxy coating. The garage floor epoxy business offers a highly profitable service by applying a durable, high-gloss resin layer over concrete to protect it from chemicals, stains, and extreme temperatures. The core opportunity lies in the massive demand for transforming standard garages into clean, professional-looking spaces, with some operators generating between $60,000 and $500,000 per month. An entrepreneur can specialize as a high-end residential specialist, focusing on premium finishes for luxury homes, or as a commercial industrial contractor, providing heavy-duty coatings for warehouses and workshops. To apply this business model, you must first master the technical application process, which involves prepping the concrete surface and applying the resin to ensure a seamless, non-peeling finish. The step-by-step implementation starts with local marketing to homeowners, as individual garage projects can be priced between $500 and $2,500, depending on the size and complexity. Because this is a hands-on service, the required investment is primarily focused on professional application equipment, high-quality epoxy resins, and safety gear, making it a practical business for those with basic manual skills and a strong work ethic. Despite skeptics who may doubt the volume of customers, the proven revenue figures of top performers demonstrate that there is significant money to be made in this niche. Building a massive business isn't easy, but with these proven trends and a willingness to work, the opportunity is yours for the taking. Now, pick one idea, get started, and I'll see you at the top.